Good morning. We're still in Durango. We spent the night here at the Strater Hotel and had a very nice sleep. And now it's time to depart this wonderful city of Durango. We crossed the street quickly. But yeah, that train that I got on video last night just came through going up to Silverton today. So yeah, we're about to depart Durango to check out some other cool points of interest and then eventually head back to Winter Park. So we're going back on the road. As you can tell, we're back on the road again, and we're at Uncompahgre Pass right now. Oh, here we go. 10,640 feet. And now, once we get to the top of a pass, of course you know what that means. We're going down. Looks like we should get a pretty nice view coming up. And indeed I am right. Nice view of some mountains here and some deep cliffs too. So basically, if you lose your hat and you drop it down the cliff, you'll never see it again. So I wouldn't throw anything off. Well, a lot of twisting roads, kind of like how Trail Ridge Road was with the video I did last year. We're still on Highway 550. We're heading up to the Silverton area. We should be getting there pretty soon. Got another nice view of the mountaintops and the cliffs and the view all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, it looks quite spectacular. So we'll see in a bit. Oh, welcome back. We're at Montrose Pass right now, and we're up around 10,910 feet. Or at least that's what the sign said. Anyway, we got a spectacular view of the mountaintops with some of the snow even on some of the tops. And even a lake all the way over there too. And not too far down there's a little pond too. A lot of nice mountains here. Even some more over this way too. But it feels quite nice up here, and it's quite breezy too. And even the platform I'm on is pretty nice too. I'm on some rocky terrain here too. But yeah, it looks quite spectacular. We're not even to Silverton yet, but got a lot of nice views. Alright, we'll be back later. Oh, welcome back. We took a brief pit stop to eat some lunch. We're in Silverton, Colorado. Got a lot of nice mountains around here. Of course, the town itself looks pretty nice too. Our next stop, we're going up to the Ouray area, just to the north. So let's go for a ride, shall we? Just think, we were just down there just a few minutes ago, and we were on our way up to the north from Silverton, and we're going up the Red Mountain Pass right now. As you saw just at the beginning of this segment, it's quite nice scenery up here. Alright, we'll see you at the top. Yeah, we're at the top of Red Mountain Pass right now, and as I said earlier, with any pass we go down and down and down. We got a nice view of the mountains over those trees, and yeah, anytime you're on these mountains going down, especially if you're driving a big semi-truck, try to stay in the lower gear, as some of those signs say. There's some spectacular cliffs over there too. So I'll just take a moment just to breathe in how wonderful winding roads going downhill are. More of the mountains and rocky cliffs, even right there in the little stream too. There's a spectacular view too. At every angle you look, there's always something new to see and something wonderful to see. Now we're at a little pullover spot here. We're in a pretty huge canyon here. Look how far down it goes down there. There's a nice looking waterfall. A lot of high cliffs up there too. Gotta love the way the cliffs look in here. And a little small cave right there. Speaking of the cave, I wonder if it's looking there. I wonder if there's a pot of gold in there. No, I'm kidding. Probably not. Well, it's such a beautiful waterfall. And don't worry, I'm staying away from the edge there, so I'm trying to be extra careful. Okay, coming up next, we're going to be going down through this canyon over to Ouray or Ouray. Not sure what the pronunciation is, but maybe I'll find out. After getting down the canyon here, we're finally made into Ouray. We're in the downtown stretch of it, and looks like a pretty cool town, especially with all the rocky cliffs surrounding it. And of course, as you can tell, we're still on 550, which going north, this will eventually take us to the town of Montrose. So still got more driving and riding to go, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Looking down that way and through here, we're in downtown Montrose, home of rock candy. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the rock band Montrose with Sammy Hagar. This is the city of Montrose. It's pretty big. It's a little bit bigger than Durango. We're traveling to the northwest right now, going through the downtown area. But we're continuing our quest to work our way back to the Winter Park area, and of course there will be a lot more points of interest along the way, so I'll definitely point them along the way. And we have quite a spectacular view all the way down there. That's where we were a while ago, down in the Delta and Montrose area. We're climbing up Grand Mesa. We're still in western Colorado right now, but as we're going up, the temperatures are going down, as it was uncomfortably in the low 90s down in Delta. It's actually 83 up here, so it feels a little bit better. But yeah, we're working our way over to the freeway, Interstate 70, and then we're eventually going to travel back east, going back into the Rockies. That's the top part of the mesa right in front of us. Then we'll go ahead and we'll see you back on the freeway, unless I see another point of interest before then. Like that sign. No, I'm kidding. We have discovered another point of interest. I'm just in love with that speed limit sign. I don't know, but it just gives me thrills anytime I look at it. Now, but seriously, but take a look at this great view right here. What a view. It's like the last video segment was awesome, but this is even better. This tops them all. Look how small everything is down there. all the way down there. Not sure you can really tell or not. It's the Delta and the Montrose area. And those mountains far the way over there, that's actually where we came from, in the Ouray area. So we've come a long way. It actually feels quite nice up here. And just amazing. It's like I'm hardly talking about how wonderful this is. Like, I gotta say this now. Like, wow. This is one of the thrills of taking a scenic tour on some of these roads in Colorado. Okay, coming up next, we're going to be heading back on Interstate 70. We're not too far away from it. Oh, we just landed back on Interstate 70. We're going east, and right beside us is the beautiful Colorado River, the same one that goes through Byers Canyon, where I did a video last year and earlier this week, and we're going through a beautiful canyon right now. You can tell on both sides. Just gotta love all the rock formations throughout here. But yeah, on our travels today, we've seen a lot of different terrains, especially on top of that Grand Mesa. Well, isn't this lucky? We're about to go into a tunnel. And there's the river right over there. So let's go in. Yeah, this interstate will take us back to eventually the Vail and back to the exit where we go to Winter Park, and very dark tunnel in here. But we come right back out. Yeah, it looks quite amazing on this freeway though. Okay, we'll see at the next point of interest. Welcome back. We're continuing our way on I-70. We are east of Glenwood Springs, and we're in Glenwood Canyon right now. See all the nice rock formations, all the trees on them, and of course the Colorado River right down there. We're just wiggling through here. Got a lot of nice cliffs right in front of us. But as you can tell, we're continuing our trek east, going back toward the Gypsum and the Vail areas, and of course eventually going back to Winter Park. So yeah, I'll see you at the next point of interest. And welcome back, and as you can tell by that sign, we're back in Vail again. Same place we were a couple days ago. You can even tell from some of the buildings right there that, once we get past this truck now, that's the Lion's Head Village, exactly where we were on Tuesday, and also the gondola that we took up. We're just here in the early evening now with the moon in the background. Looks quite nice here during the nighttime hours. Well, dusk hours, I should say. But since it is dusk, and we're about an hour and a half away from Winter Park, and it's going to be getting dark soon, so we won't be getting back till after the sun sets. So tomorrow's video we'll be back in Winter Park again. But basically, I'm gonna close it off here. So unless I see dogs playing poker or something on the side of the road, I think we're gonna stop the video for today. Thank you for tuning into our long drive from Durango all the way through the San Jose or the San Juan Mountains, going through that beautiful canyon, going up the Grand Mesa, and all the way back down to Vail again. So, the Scott Man signing out for today.